Yo, what's good, my friends? Listen, I don't even know where I'm about to go with this, okay? But you have two options every single day. You have the option to be obsessed with your goals, with your dream, with your calling, or you can just halfway do it. And like what I've begun to notice is that halfway doing something doesn't get you some great results, okay? And it took me, 10 years to figure that out. I'm 24, going on 25 this year. It took me 10 years to figure out that you got to be obsessed, okay? And some of you are going to watch this and be like, dang, dude, this dude's cocky, or he's, why are you saying, why you believe in yourself versus y'all would rather me just sit here, crack jokes, talk down on myself and just do some dumb shit, which is fine if you want to do that. But what I'm saying is like, there are people who are going to hate on you no matter what, right? People would rather you be average. People would rather you be, like, okay, so I have two options. I cannot say anything about myself, okay? Or I can talk down about myself, or I can say good things about myself. And I found that once you start to say good things about yourself, right? Once you start to do good things for yourself, then that's whenever you start getting some of the most shade. All right. People would rather you talk shit about yourself than talk good about yourself. All right. So if you want me to talk shit about myself, then you're on the wrong channel. But if you're watching this, I encourage you to start talking good about yourself. I encourage you to start thinking good things. Start saying, talking good stuff into your goals. Okay. Into your calling, right? Into your dreams. I hesitate to say dreams because that's a little complicated, but listen, y'all, be obsessed or be average. That's Grant Cardone all the way. Be obsessed or be average. Like, I realized I haven't even been as obsessed as I could have been. You know what I mean? Even like since I've started this YouTube channel, I've been pretty obsessed, but like it's time for me to get even more obsessed with my goals, y'all. And for some of y'all who know me, y'all gonna be like, dang, he can get more obsessed. Yes, I can get more obsessed. Yes, I can start believing in myself a little bit more. Yes. Yes, I can. And I'm going to. Because I got to. I have to. Listen, every day I wake up, I have this visualization route that I go on, and I drive down the richest neighborhood. Okay, at least in my around my block, right? I drive down the richest neighborhood in my city. Okay, and I look at all the houses. Okay, and I drive down the street like I imagine to the point to where I can feel it. I'm in my Tesla, right? My no pollution car, and I'm driving down the richest neighborhoods, and I'm driving down there like I'm about to turn into one of the houses, like it's my house. Every single freaking morning. And then at the end of the street, I pull up by a church, and I'm not religious at all. I'm very spiritual, not religious, but I pull up by a church and I do a little visualization. I work on my breathing meditation. Then I say, I imagine certain things and I say certain affirmations and I go on about my day. But I drive down that street not thinking, oh, I need a big house. I need a nice big house. I drive down that street thinking, how can I provide so much freaking value to the world that I can at least have the option to live in one of those houses. Okay, and I'm not driving down that street thinking, oh, I wish I could live in this house. Oh, I can't. Oh, these guys are rich. They're so special. No, I'm not talking from a place of having less, having lost, or never having. That's not what I'm talking about. Because one day I'm gonna have that option. Whether I decide to live in one of those houses, that I don't know. We'll see how the game goes. But I'm gonna have the option. Okay, and I'm gonna have the option because I'm obsessed. I'm fucking obsessed. All right, obsessed to the point where it's gonna seem a little crazy to some people, and I'm okay with that. I encourage you, get obsessed to where it seems a little crazy. Listen, you go to the top, you talk to the top guys, they ain't hating on you for being obsessed with your goals because they're obsessed with their goals. Okay, they're gonna be like, oh, he's confident. Oh, snap, dang, dang. No, they're gonna be like I'm telling you, I get so annoyed whenever I hang out with I have some friends, right? Who, if they keep doing this, they ain't gonna be my friends very long. Okay, they just shit on themselves and they complain. Well, guess what? I don't care about your complaining. I don't want to hear about your complaining. It rubs off on me. I don't want none of that, right? You go to the top, I guarantee you run into somebody who's extremely successful, right? And you continue to complain about your situation, continue to complain about your life, continue to say that you're a loser, and they ain't gonna hang out with you anymore. They're not gonna do it. So some of you are gonna be like, "Oh, who's this guy talking?" Listen, I'm doing this YouTube stuff to document my journey, right, and to provide some motivation and to just create a little bit more. Okay, listen, some of y'all can say I don't have any room to talk, and that's totally okay. You can say what you want to say, but listen, your boy set world records, right? Your boy has I've innovated the dance scene in my community. Okay, I've started programs at the Boys and Girls Club. I've You know, and on my, listen, and I don't care too much about views and subscribers and all that kind of shit, but my last YouTube channel, I had 500,000 views off of like 20 videos, and 500,000 views off 20 videos, and I was inconsistent as shit with it, okay? But I decided to rebrand myself, so I deleted that last channel. So, you know, I mean, like, we've got some things going, you know, and I was able to do that whenever I was just average, okay? So now I'm fucking obsessed, and we're about to get some shit going. So if you're watching this video, just know that I love you to death. To death, I really do. And I wish you the best, man. That's why I created this channel, because I want to provide you with another outlet that you can go to of somebody saying, go for it. Be obsessed with your goals, right? If you have something that you know you can provide value to the world, then go out and freaking do it, man. Go out and freaking do it. What's stopping you? There's nothing stopping you. There's nothing stopping you. Shout out to my boy Legend of Marlon Smith for that shout out on his last video.
So much. Earthling Gangsta, bro, thank you so much for the shout out. I'm definitely putting your link below.
I appreciate it, bro. So let's go out. Let's hustle. This ain't about me. This ain't just about you. This is about what value we can provide to the world as artists, as creators.